Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as back in for another episode of Spire 2 with the Necrobinder on Ascension 2. Not too much else I need to say, let's get going. Okay, so we can upgrade. They really just simply are giving me the booming conch over and over again, but I think let's go with the transform. Okay, so we got Doom and Ethereal. So two different ways that our decks can go. Now the question is, can we actually make it so our deck can make use of either one of those? Only one way to find out. I mean, if anything, the Deathbringer would be pretty useful against the eels. I kind of like... I want to go up this white path because that is a lot of campfires and I really want to upgrade. Actually, yeah, lots of campfires, lots of elites. We'll probably get our third enemy combat just from the fact that we'll get unlucky with the mystery points. And if not, then, you know what, that's kind of fine with me. Yeah, you know what, let's go up the white. Bit of a singular route, but I think we can get away with it. Okay. But Doom, defend, and that should take care of both. Let's see. Could take a sculpting strike, and that could help with our pull from below. We could take the negative pulse and walk without Doom. I think let's go with the negative pulse. Get a random card reward or get a colorless card. I think let's go with a colorless. I kind of like the thought of purity. We can thin out our deck. Not to mention, we are facing up against the Soulfish, so... I'll take the Relic. We got the boot! Why? Who would ever throw out the boot? Put the replay upgrade on a defend. Okay. So we can't really... okay, let's go ahead and hit them with the Doom. Might as well just simply send out the pulse and take care of both of them at once. Any cards that we want to retain? Actually, yeah, kinda. We have a few, so taking the snap is somewhat of worth. So let's upgrade our negative pulse. Okay, we're starting off with the eels. That is good. So, we can't take out one of the eels, but it will cost us a little bit of health, but... Kinda worth it in my opinion. So we'll just go ahead and go for a basic strike. That will take care of that eel. Negativity pulse, get a double defend. So I think probably getting an upgrade on end of... Okay, you know what? We are going full in on the Doom. So let's get a upgrade on our replaying defend. Put an upgrade on end of days. Oh boy. This prick. But we should... yeah. Thankfully, Doom kind of just goes through his whole mechanic. Take another negativity pulse. Or rest. Oh yeah, and I guess Doom also kind of goes through this guy as well. That's nice. And honestly, with the fact since we're not really wanting to play our offensive cards, we can make full use of the Whipple Basin. As well as just get rid of any... We could also use Purity to get rid of cards. Okay, Deathbringer to weaken. Then we just keep sending out the negativity pulses. What would be better? Probably Deathbringer into Bodyguard. And that's the end of your days. Well... okay, I do not think we need a second end of days, as funny as that would be. So negativity, bodyguard, defend. So death. Okay. Looking pretty decent. Do we take the countdown? You know what? I think we take the countdown. Being able to build up more Doom. More Doom without even having to do anything. That would be pretty nice. Alright, start with an end. Get our countdown going. You know what? We can actually use Snap and retain our strikes. So let's see. Deathbringer, the negativity pulse, and... oh wait, no. We do kind of need to just simply get rid of the backhand because it just simply does HP damage. It actually goes through our defenses. Sadly. Well, since we don't really need to worry about defending too much. At least for this turn. So now we're getting to the point where we're looking more to try and get back to our end of days. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter since it's not actually attacking us. Nice. Ooh, and a Potion of Doom. I will happily trade that off for that. We perform. We're not really too interested in actually attacking, so don't really care about that. We could do Transfigure. Yeah, I mean, I guess Transfigure is a pretty decent card for us. So let's see. The Coco could be useful considering all the times that we have been drawing End of Days from at the start, but Brightest Flame could... Brightest Flame kinda scares me about using at this point because we already have so little max health. Granted, we can easily hit up a shop and get some food that can give us max health, or get lucky with like elites and chests that can give us max health. I think let's just go with the Coco, to be honest. So looking at it, we can get 3 elites from doing a little bit of zigzagging. But I do want some shops, which actually we can't get from this path, so we could also get one pretty earlier. I don't really want to face too many combats, though, which unfortunately we are kind of getting saddled into facing. I think we just simply... So it's either going up the middle or going up the left. I think we'll take just going up the left here. Oh, great. Actually, if we can... Hold on. No, I can't. Damn it. I was thinking that we could maybe transfigure our End of Days. Which we can do, but it won't be lethal. At least, hold on. 1, 6, yeah, 8. That it wouldn't be lethal. So let's just go ahead and I guess we'll just simply transfigure the End of Days anyways, and we can take it out on the next turn. We have the... So I do want my purity back. And we will take an invoke. Okay. Negativity. Go ahead and transfigure Deathbringer. Perfect. Another Deathbringer, but I would rather prefer just simply getting a negativity pulse. So let's go ahead and transfigure it. Snap to keep our defend. Oh, not defend, the strike. End of days to take care of the 2 bull bugs. And we almost have the beetle out. Well, the beetle is out, but... Yep, nice. Yeah, I'll take the friendship. So let's see. Whenever you play a power, I'll just simply take the 67 gold. Okay. So activate our countdown. Use out Deathbringer and End of Days. And Negativity Pulse would technically be more damage than our... Oh, no, our Unleash will be more damage than a Negativity Pulse. Okay. Actually should have kept the defender. Thankfully we can. We do avoid taking any damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and make Transfigure stop exhausting. Oh, this guy is a little bit worrisome. Alright. So activate our friendship, activate the countdown. We just simply have to taint ourselves here. This guy is definitely not friendly to our deck. Oh, okay, purity, get rid of all these. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Pulse, end. Okay, he's dead now, so all we have to do is just build up enough defense, and he's gone. Phew. Okay, we could take a borrowed time, which will allow us to play more cards, but I think we're kinda good. Ooh, Parry Shield. That would be useful. Bit more damage for being able to just simply play defensively. Don't mind if I do. Upgrade our negativity pulse. Okay, Deathbringer, countdown. Invoke, use our purity to get rid of those. Okay. Ooh, could do a dirge, which could be useful. Being able to just simply get summon... Yeah, especially on our first turns where it's just like we might get a hand that doesn't really do anything. So do we want to upgrade or do we... I think we're kind of good, so let's just go and take the elite. So... Negativity. Transfigure the dirge. And that's a nice big Osty. Okay, countdown, invoke, death. Okay, upgrade the defend. We'll use our end. Use a negativity. Let's go purity out the 2 strikes and hit them with another Deathbringer. And gone. We could do a pull aggro, but I don't think that's really that necessary to us. Oblivion is pretty nice for us, I mean... Granted, I think Oblivion only works to the fact that when we use Dirge with Oblivion... I do want to keep getting rid of our strikes. Could do a Dance Macabre, because with Dance Macabre with negativity pulses... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I do kind of like the thought of going for the Horn Cleat so that we can just simply get a bit more defense. And I do feel like we can take on the deck Millipede. So Dance, Deathbringer, Negativity, do our Dirge. Sadly we couldn't transfigure it. Okay, and they all die. Go Doom. Okay. So, upgrade on Dance. Okay. So let's go ahead and transfigure a Negativity Pulse. Then we'll play everything else. Get rid of our pull from below. So negativity and just simply use the Dirge. Upgraded defend. Negativity. And with our... So we get 4 more block. Yeah, you know what, let's just go ahead and activate the countdown. RSD can take 2 here, I do not mind that. Okay, keep pulling away. Activate our Invoke. So we'll snap here to keep out defend. So negativity. Frantic. Transfigure our retaining block. Pretty nice. Although I am a little bit worried about how close we are getting to it. But doesn't matter because it's dead. I will take a reanimate. We don't really care about the claws too much. How much do we care about upgrading? Honestly, not really. So, you know what? I think we just go for the cleaver and... Let's see. We can use the cleaver, get rid of our... Get rid of, like, any remaining strikes, get rid of the pull from below. Get rid of our snap. Yeah. So, unfortunately, the only path I see that can give us everything that we would want is sadly on the right, which requires us to do a lot of fights, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. And all the shops are also on the right, except for going up to the left, which also requires me to do a lot of fights. I would... why are all the stuff being blocked by just simply a bunch of regular ass fights? Okay. Let's go ahead and... We could honestly... Could probably just simply go up the right, take the elites and the campfire. Maybe not. I really do not. I would like to... Well, maybe... I would like to visit the shop, but it's not exactly mandatory for us. If anything, I think I kind of want to put more value into just simply thinning out our deck. Yeah, I kind of like the thought of thinning out our deck more than just... Because I feel like we have a pretty good idea of what we're doing a lot, and I don't think getting like more relics will be that much of use. So, you know what, let's just keep going. Okay, dance, activity, invoke, countdown. Yeah, that will be all we'll do so that we can get a Whipple Button. Okay, end of days. Give me the shroud. Okay. And this is why I really want to get rid of the cards. There we go. Maybe we should have taken the second end of days. Okay, negativity. I mean, we should be seeing our... There's our end of days. No escape is perfect. Okay. Bodyguard, so we can avoid taking damage. Okay, Kiol. Okay, reanimate will keep us alive. Thank you, Asti. End of. That takes care of the minions. Can head up with the no escape. Negativity. Defend. Use our dirge. Yeah, getting rid of these strikes is going to be important because I feel like we're just simply drawing them way too many times. I'm fine with losing the countdown. While it does suck, it is not that important to me. You know what? Let's go ahead and veer off. We probably won't be taking any... Do we take the elites or do we not? You know what? We'll skip the shop. I mean, if anything, we might get lucky and get a shop at the in one of the question mark rooms, so we might get lucky there. We'll go ahead and doom you because I want to keep my upgrades. Then transfigure the negativity pulse. Then we'll play a little dirge for ourselves. And that's the end of their days. That Stork is a pretty nice defense card. But I feel like we already have enough defense, but yeah, nah, I don't think we need more defense. Let's just go ahead and keep cooking up and getting rid of all the cards that we don't need. Hey, shopkeep. Take the regen. Get rid of a regular ass defend. We'll take the ghost seed. And you know what? We do have plenty of ways to get energy, so the pause might actually be pretty useful, and if anything, it can just simply exhaust itself. Okay. So, we transfigure out Dance. And start dealing with all of that guy's shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and pause. Get out Invoke. Well, good time as any for POT to come into play. Activate the reanimate. We'll transfigure a pulse, but then just simply hit them with the end of days. Alright, invoke activity. Pause out and grab that upgraded defend. Okay. No escape. Alright, I think we're looking good. So, transfigure, no escape. And he's gone. Do we want another? Yeah, I think we take a second Dance Macabre. So, I guess we smith up and... Yeah, smithing up our Shroud. Looks good to me. Okay, start dooming the Queen. Probably should have started with our powers, of course. Okay. Now have to start making the hard choices. Nice healthy Osty. Activate our friendship. Pause. Reanimate. I actually don't really mind losing our defense here. Go ahead and upgrade our... shit. I forgot that Deathbringer... that was a mistake on my part for not realizing... Okay, invoke... Thankfully, with all the health Aussie has, it definitely does give us a little bit of a cushion for ourselves. So, we transfigure. Go ahead and hit them with the double Deathbringer, and then we can hit the Queen with the double No Escape, and down she goes. Alright. And that is Ascension 2. And now we are at Ascension 3. Nice. Nice and healthy as well. And we almost actually got to the last epic. Well, so it goes. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribing, you guys and gals that make this channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.